I repeat, special occasion where we have laid the foundation stone for the Zimbabwe cricket multi-purpose sporting infrastructure anchored by an international cricket stadium, among other facilities. Our vision is to create a state-of-the-art, a world-class facility here. This project dovetails with my administration's quest to comprehensively broaden the tourism products and integrate the development of the MOSI OA Special Economic Zone through promoting sports tourism within our premium resort city of Victoria Falls. Namo ichaitika ndeyekuti vanhu vose muZimbabwe vachada kuzogara kuno. I commend the Minister of Tourism and Hospitality Industry, the Minister of Sports, Arts and Recreation, as well as Zimbabwe Cricket, for the initiative to construct a cricket stadium as well as other related sporting and tourism facilities. However, the laying of the foundation stone today marks the much-awaited first phase of the MOSI OA Tourism Special Economic Zone. I say to the two ministers, well done, congratulations, Makorokoto. What interests me is that the two ministers are both female, Madzimai. This project here in Victoria Falls is most welcome, as it will enhance the rich natural heritage associated with our premier resort city. The location for the envisaged facility at this special economic zone will undoubtedly contribute to the speedy attainment of tourism sector targets towards our national development aspirations, is outlined in the National Development Strategy and Vision 2030. Vision yedu iri mumusoro yakubuda kuti ionekwe. Nokuti pamuri mese ipapo umwe noumwe ane zvaanofunga asi zvavonekwa. Isu zvedu zvatanga chifunga zvakutanga kuonekwa. Zimbabwe is honored and remains ready to proudly co-host the 2027 Cricket World Cup. World Cup. Kwete Zimbabwe Cup, kwete SADC Cup, kwete AU Cup, World Cup. However, with other sister republics of South Africa and Namibia. To this end, the proposed cricket stadium is one of the priority projects that will be pursued with a greater sense of urgency as we develop, improve, and expand our national integrated infrastructure. In the spirit of collaboration and development of synergies under the whole of government society approach, land was availed by my government for the construction of the proposed stadium. The unity of purpose and teamwork demonstrated by the stakeholders in this project must see the speedy completion of the construction of the cricket stadium. There are two ministries here doing this. The unity of purpose and teamwork demonstrated by the stakeholders in this project must see the people and the speedy completion of the project. I call upon the Minister of Sports, Arts and Recreation, as well as that of Tourism and Hospitality Industry, the two ladies, Zimbabwe Cricket, among other stakeholders, to uphold the Second Republic's work ethic of working in unison for the timely completion of these high priority projects. which will serve as an entity for SADC. Meanwhile, it is commendable that the Joint Management Committee constituted by Victoria Falls City Council and the Wange Road District Council, among other stakeholders, is facilitating the takeoff of this project. Well done, well done. I congratulate you. Taking a leaf from this project, I challenge other local authorities to ensure greater effectiveness in local government administration towards entrenching the ease of doing business systems to attract private sector players, is what has happened here. More investments in the capital into respective localities. This project here is going to attract billions and billions of zigs. And they provide work. So atagwana minister Barozi kuti pachadiwa vashandi vakawanda, there are hundreds, and she wants the local people to come forward to be employed. This and other initiatives at this MOSI OA Special Economic Zone must result in increased competitiveness of the Victoria Falls in our domestic, regional, and international economic matrix. The tourism and hospitality industry remains one of the strategic and the key contributors to the national GDP, occupying third place after agriculture and mining. In this regard, my government has adopted a comprehensive tourism and hospitality industry growth strategy that organizes the tourism and hospitality sector into clusters. This approach focuses on enhancing targeted tourism development, promotion, as well as diversification of this sector. The construction of the International Cricket Stadium, this stadium is not a Victoria Falls Stadium, or is it a Matebele North Stadium, which are more Minister Okunoku, Angango Farra could quite Iowa, Esiako. It's international. Yeah. This is a major step towards driving the development of new tourism products and facilities, while leapfrogging the attainment of 5 billion tourism sector economy by 2025. The project is further set to generate foreign exchange revenue, facilitate technological and skills spillovers, create employment opportunities, as well as propel various economic downstream and upstream linkages. So pananchiona kuti panapa in my msoro mangu kuti pacha naka pacha vaka zvakawanda ndikafunga kuti zvino zvandapere kuritaya chicha ndingaitawo panapa ndikabona kuti ya pacha vane mabhuchari. Saka ndichafidha ng'ombe dzangu ndichizotengesa ng'ombe pano ndichinowana mari yangu. Saka umwe noumwe ngaafunge zvaachaita, indatofunga kareka. Ane huku dzake chitofunga kuti ndichaita huku dzichatengwa, pachaita mahotera akawanda panapa. Huku mazai, hey. Amene vasingafungi zvemberi. The Ministry of Tourism and Hospitality Industry is directed to revisit the set sector target, more so given the tourism sector potential for growth. What I'm saying here, Minister, is that the target you have set, you are likely to achieve it ahead of time. So please revise your target. You are doing well. We must be more innovative as we believe in our inherent potential across all sectors, including in the tourism sector. We are ready to chart our own development path No one and whatever, guys, must ever take away this preserve from us. Hence, more economic zones of this nature shall be designated to support and propel innovation, diverse industries, products, services, and general economic growth for the good of our country and our people. This is what it means that Nyika igotongwa igonematirwa ilizwe lakiwa libuswe likulekelwe. Hallelujah. Thank you. Going forward and leveraging on the diverse functions and the scope of special economic zones, I expect the scale and the quality of both domestic and the global investments to increase. This is more so as the city of Victoria Falls already has a thriving tourism and hospitality industry ecosystem, as well as budding and a promising financial service trading platform. So the mayor, comrade mayor of the city of Victoria Falls and your councillors, begin to think outside the box. This city is going to grow very fast. If your minds don't grow with the growing of the city, munobvambasa. Therefore, as the tourism and the sports industry, you have an important responsibility to develop linkages and blend the envisaged growth of the city of Victoria Falls with the facility of this short, medium, and long-term development that will take place in the MOSI OA Special Economic Zone and the broader economic activities. So atati chifambira ku South Africa kana ku UAE zvava pano chibona chirega uone notamba iwe the Second Republic. On its part, my government will continue to implement well-structured programs that support a highly trained and efficient workforce, as well as our robust legal and financial system to sustain the prevailing enabling business operating environment. You know, comrades, that we are under sanctions. But if you can look at the unfolding implementation of projects, we are doing far much better than some of the countries which have no sanctions. Dear invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a policy imperative under the Second Republic to ensure that local communities remain both drivers and beneficiaries of the growth of the economy around them. The tourism and hospitality industry must therefore facilitate the participation of local communities across the tourism and hospitality value chain. The minister was saying, that's what we want. All of us, the private sector, government and community, should benefit from developments and investments in our country. Together we can prosper. In this spirit, I commend stakeholders for guaranteeing that the cricket infrastructure and associated facilities being constructed here will improve local communities, the youth and the women at every stage through the creation of employment and the training opportunities. So, Minister Coventry, we are creating a state-of-the-art cricket facility. It's only being used by people from somewhere, and you're not training our people. I'll fire you. You must make sure you now train in schools our kids to do cricket, so that later on they'll come and participate here. Because international cricket players will be coming here. But we need also to see our own Zimbabwean people participating. And this duty is on you and the Mkutlan. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the two of you, you and the Mkutlan. Develop our people. I am further informed that an integrated tourism resort will be developed around this place to include a central business district, medical tourism facility. Wakomana. Iko zvido munongoenda kuIndia, kuSouth Africa, kuChina for medical attention, medical treatment. Now we are creating better facilities than kwamuri kuinda ikoko. Panapa. Pachava nemishina inobona kubva mugombo kusvika kuvhudzi. Obva wagadzigwa. In keeping with the United Nations tourism agenda and the precepts of sound environmental governance, let us remain alive to the need to strike an intricate balance that protects our natural habitat, biodiversity, and the wildlife. I know, and I've been told that this place, the wildlife, a lot of wildlife, but I'm told that that has not disturbed them because they still have created space for them, which is good. Architectural designs and the built environment within the MOSI OA Special Economic Zone and across the city of Victoria Falls should seamlessly blend with the natural environment towards promoting sustainable tourism and the socio-economic development. Ladies and gentlemen, the modernization and societal evolving trends and patterns in the sports and recreation sector across the world should not be ignored as we develop sports, recreation, and tourism industries. As we focus on the construction of the Zimbabwe Cricket Stadium here in Victoria Falls, the rehabilitation, upgrading, and modernization of other sporting facilities across the country should equally be given appropriate attention. Now, Cast Coventry, the one we are building here, must not be below in standard to all international stadiums. So if you don't know, go around and see them. We must produce a better one. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. The upgrading and the modernization of our sporting facilities across the country should equally be given appropriate attention. Again, Coventry, that's what I'm talking about. You should do that. Government will support you. This includes the construction of new community sports facilities, introduction of bucket seats at our stadiums. I know you have asked for this. Such interventions should nurture talent across various sporting codes, including the development of sporting academies, and result in greater convenience for our sport-loving nation. While more efficient systems must see our clubs being professionally run and sustainably financed. In conclusion, I want to emphasize that success stories, milestones, and achievements are always a result of unity, a result of focus, a result of hard, honest work, and considered collective efforts of government. I'm so happy that here the two ministries, Rhodes and Coventry, are receiving cooperation from higher and tertiary education Professor Murira. This young man has cooperated and equipment. Instead of Coventry and Rhodes hiring equipment elsewhere, they approached this minister and he has given them thank you. Machinery iri ku Ministry of Technology. So that collaboration in the government is critically necessary. Congratulations, ministers. I am therefore confident that the collaboration and synergies of ministries, departments and agencies of government, along with other stakeholders that have led to this day, will be followed through until the completion of the Zimbabwe Cricket Stadium in record time. I look forward to commissioning the facility in due course. With these words, comrades, it is now my honor and privilege to officially declare commencement of the construction phase of the International Cricket Stadium by Zimbabwe Cricket in the MOSI OA Special Economic Zone